Good evening. Hope you are doing well. I've had a good day. How about we sing some Travis Tritt songs? Let's try that. I sit here surrounded by people and lights, alone with my drink at the bar. You've been here forever, so clear in my mind. I just don't know where you are. I know I'll find you, but girl, till I do, this is my love song for you. Let's hold hands on the porch swing under the moon while the wind through the willows plays us a tune. We can lie on a blanket out back in the yard and wish for our future on a faraway star. And you'll feel the passion as time after time I press your sweet lips to mine. We can dance to the radio right up till dawn, till you drift off to dream in my arms. You might be hundreds or more miles away. You might be just down the street. But there'll be a hunger deep in your eyes that I'll recognize when we meet. And it might take hours or it might take years, but this is the song you will hear. Let's hold hands on the porch swing under the moon while the wind through the willows plays us a tune. We can lie on a blanket out back in the yard and wish for our future on a faraway star. And you'll feel the passion as time after time I press your sweet lips to mine. We can dance to the radio right up till dawn, till you drift off to dream in my arms, till you drift off to dream in my arms. All right, Travis. How about Foolish Pride? How's that go? Let's see if I remember it. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this. Sad song. She stayed up all night and cried into her pillow and fought off the urge to just break down and call. Last night to find the fault seems so darn easy, but now who's to blame don't matter much at all. She thinks if she calls him, it just shows weakness. So the hurt goes on with every tear she's cried. Ain't it sad to see a good love fall to pieces? Chalk another heartbreak up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls are the losers here tonight. And while the bridges burn, another hard lessons learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies. And this romance goes down to foolish pride. He relives every word they spoke in anger. He walks the floor and punches out the wall to apologize to her would be so simple. But instead he cries, I'll be damned if I'll crawl. If he loses her, he's lost his best friend. And more than just a lover can provide. So he wrestles with emotions that defeat him. Chalk another love lost up to foolish pride. Turn out the lights, the competition's over. The stubborn souls are the losers here tonight. And while the bridges burn, another hard lessons learned. As in the ashes, passion slowly dies. And this romance goes down to foolish pride. Chalk another love lost up to foolish pride. Sad song. All right. How about, let's do this. Great day to be alive. I got rice cooking in the microwave. Got a 3-day beard, don't plan to shave. It's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm doing all right. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced. No, I'm just doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. Well, there's hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Ooh, that was a little off. It's been 15 years since I left home. I said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Giving my best and I left it alone. I hope they're doing all right. Now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf staring back at me. Long in the tooth, but harmless as can be. Yeah, I guess he's doing all right. And it's a great day to be alive. The sun's still shining when I close my eyes. And there's hard times in the neighborhood. But why can't every day be just this good? Well, I might go and get me a new tattoo or take my old Hartley on a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. Oh, I'm feeling all right. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. And there's hard times in the neighborhood. But why can't every day be just this good? There's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. And the hard times in the neighborhood. But why can't every day be just this good? Travis. Okay, how about here's a quarter? Let's try that one. You say you were wrong to ever leave me alone. Now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. Now you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. Call someone who listen. That might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come round here handing me none of your lies. Here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. I thought what we had would never turn bad. So you're leaving, caught me unaware. But the fact is you've run. Girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. Call someone who listen. That might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come round here handing me none of your lies. Here's a quarter. call someone who cares. Oh, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Okay, how about this? My baby knows me better than I do. Funny how a woman has that over a man. I can do anything with her here beside me. Leaning on her is where I make my stand. Where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing behind her man even when he is wrong. The true undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. My daddy was a wild one when he was younger. Everybody told my mama he'd be hard to tame. Full of himself, said sir to nobody. But you ought to see him running when mama calls his name. Where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing beside her man even when he's wrong. The pure undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Man goes crazy trying to catch his feelings. Too much pride, or maybe the words come out wrong. But that's okay, 'cause he's still her hero. Steady as a rock, her love keeps rolling along. Where would we be without the love of a woman? Standing beside her man even when he's wrong. The true undying love of a woman makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Makes a man a fool to think he can make it alone. Now, when you think about it, where would we be without the love of a woman? Would be nowhere, because a woman kept you. A woman grew you inside her. A woman looked after you. Women, they're amazing. How about this? Only you. Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my world with love. For only you, only you can make this change in me. Lord, it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Only you can make this world seem right. Only you can make the darkness bright. Only you and you alone can thrill me like you do and fill my world with love. For only you, only you can make this change in me. Lord, it's true, you are my destiny. When you hold my hand, I understand the magic that you do. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. You're my dream come true, my one and only you. Travis. Okay, well, here's where our relationship isn't really working so well. Ended badly, you might say. There was a time I could drink my cares away and drown out all of the heartaches that hurt me night and day. When the thought of you came crashing through, I'd have one more. But now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need me one good honky tonk angel to turn my life around. Oh, there's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. A woman warm and willing, Lord, that's what I'm looking for. 'Cause the whiskey ain't working anymore. And they knew my name at every bar in town. And they knew all of the reasons why I was coming round, round, round. 'Cause in my mind, peace I'd find when they'd start to pour. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one good honky tonk angel to turn my life around. There's a reason enough for me to lay this old bottle down. A woman warm and willing, Lord, that's what I'm looking for. 'Cause the whiskey ain't working anymore. No, the whiskey ain't working anymore. All right, how about we switch to something else? Move away from Travis. I got an idea. There's this song. I think I've sang it 3 times now, but I've listened to it 20 times. I'm starting to get it. It's a song from The Greatest Showman. It's called This Is Me. And what I love about it, it's kind of like the rallying cry for the circus performer people to acknowledge their uniqueness, to acknowledge their path that they're on, to acknowledge that different is all right. Different is a good thing. So let's see if I can pull that one off. There it is. Okay. So if you ever watch it, the whole thing is done in an ensemble. Like there's 20 people that sing this song and play, and it's amazing. But here's the single a cappella version. I'm not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know there's a place for us. For we are glorious, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I'm bruised, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Oh, oh, oh. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, far away, 'cause today I won't let the shame sink in. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. We are glorious. When the sharpest words want to cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I'm braced, I am bruised. I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Marching on to the beat. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. That's a fun song right there. All right, how about, let's do a couple Elvis songs. The warden threw a party at the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was a jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy played the tenor saxophone. Little Blow was joining on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois went crash, boom, bang. The whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the jailhouse rock with me. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Sad Sack was sitting on a block of stone, way over in the corner, weeping all alone. The warden said, hey, buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. And dancing to the jailhouse rock. Spider Murphy said, no, sorry, missed it. Shifty Henry. Shifty, when will you ever learn? Shifty Henry said to Bug, for heaven's sakes, now's a chance for us to make a break. Bugsy turned to Shifty and he said, nix, nix, I want to stick around a while and get my kicks. Let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the wholesale block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. Dancing to the jailhouse rock. All right, how about yeah, let's do let's try At Last by Etta James. At last my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. At last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night I looked at you, I found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I could call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill like I have never known. Oh, you smiled, and then the spell was cast. For here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. And right next to At Last is At This Moment by Billy Vera. My goodness, it's been 3 days since I sang this song. Sad song. What did you think I would do at this moment when you're standing before me with tears in your eyes, trying to tell me that you have found you another and you just don't love me no more. What did you think I would say at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? Do you think I would curse you or say things that hurt you? 'Cause you just don't love me no more. Did you think I could hate you or raise my hands to you? Now come on, you know me too well. How could I hurt you when, darling, I love you? And you know I'd never hurt you. No, no. What did you think I would give at this moment when I'm faced with the knowledge that you just don't love me? If you'd stay, what did you think I would give at this moment? If you'd stay, I'd subtract 20 years from my life. I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you again, I'd fall down on my knees, kiss the ground that you walk on, baby. If I could just hold you, if I could just hold you, if I could just hold you again. Which reminds me of me and Bobby McGee. She would give up all of her tomorrows to have one single yesterday with Bobby. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train when I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. A windshield wiper slapping time, and I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, I mean nothing, honey, if it ain't free. No, no. Yeah, feeling good was easy, Lord, when I sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done, yeah, Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, Lord, I let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. But I'll trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, and that's all that Bobby left me. I'm feeling good was easy, Lord, when I sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby and McGee. And freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. Well, that's all that Bobby left me. I'm feeling good was easy, Lord, when I sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby and McGee. Good enough for me and my Bobby and McGee. All right, how's about? Ooh, let's do this. Eagles song. I haven't sang Eagles for a long time. City girls just seem to find out early how to open doors with just a smile. A rich old man, and she won't have to worry. She'll dress up all in lace and go in style. Late at night, this big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price. And it breaks her heart to think her love is only given to a man with hands as cold as ice. So she tells him she must go out for the evening to comfort an old friend who's feeling down. But he knows where she's going, yes, she's leaving. She's heading for the cheating side of town. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. On the other side of town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause he makes her feel the way she used to feel. She rushes to his arms, they fall together. She whispers that it's only for a while. She swears that soon she'll be coming back forever. She pulls away and leaves him with a smile. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Oh, honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. She gets up and pours herself a strong one and stares out at the stars up in the sky. Another night is gonna be a long one. She draws the shade and hangs her head to cry. She wonders how it ever got this crazy. She thinks about a boy she knew in school. Did she get tired or did she just get lazy? She's so far gone she feels just like a fool. My oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. And it's funny how your new life didn't change things. You're still the same old girl you used to be. You can't hide your lying eyes, and your smile is a thin disguise. I thought by now you'd realize there ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. There ain't no way to hide your lying eyes. Oh, honey, you can't hide your lying eyes. How about Desperado, maybe? Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one. I know that you've got your reasons. These things that are pleasing you can hurt you somehow. Don't you draw the queen of diamonds, boy. She'll beat you if she's able. You know the queen of hearts is always your best bet. And it seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table, but you only want the ones you can get. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Come down from your fences, open the gate It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. You better let somebody love you. You better let somebody love you before it's too late. Oh, how about Maybelline? My goodness, haven't sang that forever. Yeah. Maybelline. Let's have it. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You started back doing the things you used to do. As I was a motivating over the hill, I saw Maybelline in a Coupe de Ville. Cadillac rolling on the open road, nothing outrunning my V8 Ford. Cadillac doing about 9 to 5, we was bumper to bumper over side to side. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. I'm pink in the mirror on the top of the hill, just like swallowing up a medicine pill. First thing I saw that Cadillac grill, doing 110 galloping over that hill. Downhill, off-hill curve and a downhill stretch, me and that Cadillac neck by neck. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. The Cadillac pulled up ahead of the Ford. The Ford got hot, wouldn't do no more. Done got a cloud and it started to rain. I tooted my horn for the passing lane. Rainwater blowing all under my hood. I knew that was doing my motor good. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. The motor cooled down, the heat went down. That's when I heard that highway sound. Cadillac sitting like a ton of lead, 110 half a mile ahead. Cadillac looking like it's sitting still, and I caught Maybelline at the top of the hill. Maybelline, why can't you be true? Oh, Maybelline, why can't you be true? You done started back doing the things you used to do. You done started back doing the things you used to do. All right. Remember the movie Blues Brothers? This is one of the songs that was on there. I think the guy's name is Cab Calloway. Let's try it. Folks, here's the story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest and toughest frail. But Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hidey, 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 hi. Hody, 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 ho. Heedy, 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 hey, hey. She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him though he was cokey. She went on down to Chinatown, and he showed her how to kick the gong around. Hidey, 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 hi. Hody, 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 ho. Hody, 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 ho. Hidey, 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 hi. She had a dream about the King of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with a platinum wheels, singing hidey, hidey, hi. A hody, 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 ho. Skip a bibbity goop, a bibbity give a bibbity boobly bop. Skip a bibbly goop, a bibbly big, a bibbly bubbly pop. Our burger, ha. All right, I don't know how to do that part, obviously. He gave her a townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes. She sat around and counted them 1,000,000 times, singing hidey, hidey, hey, a hody, hody, ho. Oh, poor men, poor men, poor men. But there's another song on there that I actually know. Everybody needs somebody And this is the song when Jake and Elwood are doing their big show at the Palace Ballroom so they can make the $5,000 that they can take back and pay the taxes on the orphanage so that the orphanage will be saved. So in that song, Jake and Elwood, Jake starts it off like this. Oh, hang on. We're so glad to see many of you lovely people here tonight. And we'd especially like to welcome all the representatives from the Illinois law enforcement community who have chosen to join us here in the Palace Hotel Ballroom at this time. We do sincerely hope you all enjoy the show. And please remember, people, that no matter who you are and what you do to live, thrive, and survive, there's still some things that make us all the same. You, me, them, everybody. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to love, someone to love. Sugar sweetheart to kiss, sugar to mess, sugar to kiss, sugar to kiss. I need you, you. I need you, you. I need you, you. In the morning, I need you, you. When my soul's on fire. Sometimes I feel a little sad inside when my baby mistreats me. I never have a place to hide. I need you, you. I need you, you. I need you, you. In the morning when my soul's on fire, I need you, you. You know, people, when you find that somebody, hold that woman, hold that man, love him, please him, squeeze her, please her. Hold, squeeze, and please that person. Give them all your love. Signify your feelings with every gentle caress, because it's so important to have that special somebody to hold, kiss, miss, squeeze, and please. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody to love, someone to love. Sweetheart to miss, sweetheart to miss, sugar to kiss, sugar to kiss. I need you, you. I need you, you. I need you, you. In the morning when my soul's on fire, I need you, you. Everybody needs somebody to love, someone to love. Which actually reminds me of this song that signifies this reunification of this man and woman who've been separated by time or emotions or COVID or whatever happened. And this very night, they're getting together. And here's this tender love song to express this reunification. It's kind of like, I don't know if you remember, there's a song back in the 70s. I think it was by Peaches and Herb, and it went like, reunited and it feels so good. Reunited like we knew we would. So this song is like that same sort of sentiment, but expressed just a little differently, kind of like this. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour. That's when my love come tumbling down. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's nobody else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you and do all the things I told you in the midnight hour. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out. That's when my love begins to shine. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's no one else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and squeeze you and do everything to please you in the midnight hour. I'm gonna wait till the stars come out and see that twinkle in your eyes. I'm gonna wait till the midnight hour when there's nobody else around. I'm gonna take you, girl, and hold you and do all the things I told you. I'm gonna take you, girl, and squeeze you and do everything to please you in the midnight hour. Oh, yes, I am in the midnight hour. I'm feeling so fine in the midnight hour. Just you and me in the midnight hour. All right. How's about oh, yeah. Along the theme of everything, how about everything is beautiful? No, how about everything's going to be all right? That's what I actually opened up. Paul Thorne song. Eating fried chicken, mama's cornbread. I got a V8 for that's cherry red. 100 little voice inside my head. Everything's going to be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Help me sing it now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I do believe it. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Hallelujah. Riding on the back of a dragonfly with Mississippi moonshine in my eyes. I'm sailing home on southern skies. Everything's gonna be all right. 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 Hallelujah. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Sing it with me now. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I saw the devil down in Mexico. He was rolling bones at the Texaco. He handed me the dice, but I said no. Everything's gonna be all right. 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 Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be. Everything's gonna be all right. Oh, wait, now I said everything is beautiful. Let's do that song now. Yeah, let's try that. Jesus loves the little children, all the children of the world. Pretty yellow, black, and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. Oh, everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. There is none so blind as he who will not see. We must not close our minds. We must let our thoughts be free. For every hour that passes by, you know, the world gets a little bit older. It's time to realize that beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. Sing it, children. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. We shouldn't care about the length of his hair or the color of his skin. Don't worry about what shows from without, but the love that lives within. And everything is beautiful in its own way, like a starry summer night or a snow-covered winter's day. And everybody's beautiful in their own way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. Under God's heaven, the world's gonna find a way. Alrighty. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Oh, let's do a favor. Fever. Never know how much I love you. Never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever when you hold me tight, a fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. A sun lights up the daytime, a moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, a fever when you hold me tight, a fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever. That is something you all know. A fever isn't such a new thing. A fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet. Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever when we kiss it. A fever with thy flame in you. A fever, I'm a fire. A fever, yeah, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare. He gives me fever with his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. A fever, I'm his missus, so Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you listen to my story. Here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade. They give you fever when you kiss them, a fever if you live and learn, a fever until you sizzle. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. Okay, one more song. Fire Down Below by Bob Seger. Here comes old Rosie, she's looking mighty fine. Here comes Aunt Nancy, she's stepping right on time. Here go the street knights, bringing on the light. Here they come the men, faces hidden from the light. All through the shadows, oh, they come and they go. Oh, they go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. Here come the rich man in that big long limousine. Here come the poor man, all he got to have is green. Here come the banker, the lawyer, and the cop. One thing's for certain, and ain't never gonna stop. When all gets too heavy, that's when they come and they go. Oh, they go. With only one thing in common, they got the fire down below. It happens out in Vegas. It happens in Moline, on the blue blood streets of Boston, up in Berkeley, up in Queens. And it went on yesterday, and it's going on tonight. Somewhere there's somebody ain't treating somebody right, and he's looking out for Rosie, and she's looking mighty fine, and is walking the streets for next, and they find her every time. And when the street lights are flicker, I'm bringing on the night, They'll be bringing, slipping into darkness, slipping out of sight. All through the midnight, you watch them come and watch them go. Oh, they go with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. Oh, it happens out in Vegas. Happens in Moline. Up in the blue blood streets of Berkeley. Up in Boston. Up in Queens. And it went on yesterday. And it's going on tonight. There's somebody ain't treating somebody right. And he's looking out for Rosie, and she's looking mighty fine, and is walking the streets for Nancy, and they find her every time. And when the street lights are flicker, bringing on the night, they'll be slipping into darkness, slipping at a side. All gets too heavy. Oh, they come and they go. Oh, they go with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below with only one thing in common. They got the fire down below. All right. Well, that feels better. Okay. Good night. Hopefully see you tomorrow.